What's up, Nets fans? What's up, Nets fans? It's your boy Mizzle and Nets fans. Yes, this is an emergency episode. We had fresh off the presses. Hold on, we just did a Popovich episode, which makes us look crazy. But listen, guys, nobody knew this when Woj was dropping the bomb. Steve Nash. He's now the coach of the Brooklyn Nets. I know some of you are probably a bit wary about the move. That's what this episode is about. It's to keep you at ease. At first, when I heard it out, it was a head scratcher. It was a what? Who? Steve Nash. Is he playing on the team? He's coaching. Oh, what? Has he ever coached before? Yes, guys, I know you guys are weary. I know there's a lot of apprehension in the building. Like I told you, I myself, I couldn't understand it. This came out of nowhere, guys. Nowhere. Nobody knew about this. Not even the top media people. So a hood fanalist like myself, you know, I wasn't gonna know about it. I was still talking about Pop. We should have been talking about Nash. Let's talk about how this all transpired. Yeah, this is a free promotion for Woj's podcast. I had to listen to Woj's podcast yesterday and listen from Sean Marks himself. What were you thinking? What's going on? So here's a couple of key points that we got. We're gonna break it down right here on Netswork. Let's get right into it, all right? So first and foremost, first thing I found out was Sean Marks played with Steve Nash. I didn't know that. Maybe y'all knew that. I'm going to tell y'all that. That's what I found out. They played together on Phoenix, and that was when Sean Marks was like, this guy is a true leader. If you guys remember Steve Nash's illustrious career, not only did he get 2 MVPs in Phoenix, he was also the leader, the face of that franchise, bringing that franchise to the prominence that it was, to the prominence that it was, and he was the catalyst behind that. He was the leader behind that. So that's when Sean Marks was like, maybe this guy could be a leader. So they developed a relationship from there. That's when Sean Marks saw in Steve Nash a leader, somebody that could galvanize a team, somebody that the guys would be able to follow and respect. So with that said, when the vacancy of the Brooklyn Nets head coaching job was out there, Steve Nash was the first to inquire. Surprisingly, a guy with zero coaching experience. He's never coached before. He said he wanted to put his hat in somewhere. I forget the quote. He said he wanted to put his hat in, and Sean Marks didn't take this too seriously up until 1 month ago. Like, he was like, okay, it's heating up. The guys in the bubble, JACQUE's doing his thing, but Sean Marks didn't take that seriously. Sean Marks didn't take it seriously up until recently. So they've been having talks, and like I said, this has been the best kept secret. Remember in the last episode, we was talking about Kyrie LeVert being the best kept. Nah, son. This was the best kept secret. So they've been having talks. It escalated. Next thing you know, Steve Nash, head coach of Brooklyn. So Steve Nash said, "Yo, I want this job. He got it done. Let's find out what he was doing right before that. He was a consultant with Golden State Warriors. With the Golden State Warriors, he worked very, very closely with KD. Those guys have also been building a relationship. So now it's starting to make sense. Sean Marks has a relationship with Steve Nash. Kevin Durant has a relationship with Steve Nash. There you have it, guys. That's how it happened. You know what I mean? A lot of people say whatever, different. Don't believe the hype. Kevin Durant wants Steve Nash as the head coach. He's going to respect him. And that's what happened. Sean Marks has to make it happen. Why? Because he has one of the best players on the planet on his team. And 2 of the best players on this planet. Sorry. With Kyrie Irving as well. You know what I'm saying? So he's pretty much obliged. But Kevin Durant really wants this to happen, so they had to make it happen. So this is how Steve Nash got here. Let's talk about some other stuff that Steve Nash did during his tenure with Golden State. He worked closely with Steve Kerr. He was able to really, talk some basketball things, pick Steve Kerr's brain, and he feels like he's ready. He feels like he's ready for the Rolls Royce, baby. He feels like he's ready for the Lamborghini, boy. This is a big car, Steve Nash, with zero experience. Now I ask you guys, put it in the comments. Who would you guys have preferred? Because Steve Nash has zero experience as a head coach. Some guys were passed up, some guys that are free. Nick McMillan is free. David Fizdale is free, although he don't seem like he want to coach right now. Mark Jackson was free. We did a segment on Mark Jackson. Ty Lue, we did a segment on him. I know we was talking Pop. Look, guys. Yeah, Pop's not even free, so you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the guys that were free. JACQUE, he's in the fold still. We're gonna talk about him. You guys gotta keep watching. Who would you guys have preferred? Please put it in the comments. I know Stephen A had a big uproar about the coach not being black and things of that nature. I'm not gonna take that angle too much because we've seen this happen. Jason Kidd, fresh off of retirement. Jason Kidd, do not forget, he was able to get a coaching job fresh off of retirement. So this is not the first time. Jason Kidd is black. Willis Reed is black. If you guys go do your homework, he had no coaching experience. Even Mark Jackson, he was a broadcaster, had zero coaching experience, and Golden State gave him a shot. He was not a in the ranks type of coach climbing his way up. There's been a lot of guys who've been NBA players, Magic Johnson, we'll keep going, the list goes on and on, who's gotten that kind of, push ahead because they've been great players. So, sometimes general managers want to give them that job, especially if their best player want that guy as a coach. What are you guys gonna say? You know what I'm saying? So you guys let me know. Put it in the comments. Let's keep moving on to what I was gonna get to. One of the great things, let's clap it up for this guy. Jacques Vaughn. The producer had things to clap. Jacques Vaughn, he's still in the fold. I didn't have, like I said, guys, originally, I did not have too much faith in Jacques Vaughn because he had teams before. I did not understand. He never won as a head coach, so. But with what I saw in the bubble, with what I saw right after Kenny Atkinson don't forget, guys, right after Kenny Atkinson got fired, we beat Boston at Boston. Remember Karas's 51, his masterpiece, and we also beat LA at LA right before the stoppage. All right, let's keep that in perspective. Jacques Vaughn is a hell of a coach. And remember, I told you I like the way he takes timeouts. He's gonna keep Steve Nash on his toes. He's gonna keep Steve Nash on his toes. Yes, he's gonna keep Steve Nash on his toes. He's gonna keep him prepared. I feel good about Jacques Vaughn in the fold. And let's not forget, he's also going to be the highest paid assistant coach in the league. All right, the highest paid. And he black too, so, you know what I'm saying? All right, you feel me? That's good. You know what I mean? So let's not get overboard. Stephen A. I kind of understand you, but like for this scenario, I gotta disagree. Okay, let's keep moving and let's get down to the last point that Sean Marks made while I was listening to that podcast. KD and Kyrie, they both signing off on this. I told you already that KD's gonna sign off on this, right? Kyrie, he has his relationship with Steve Nash as well. They've worked out together in 2015. Steve Nash says Kyrie is possibly his favorite player. He loves to watch Kyrie play. Everything is going to be in harmony, guys. Everything's going to be in harmony. Not only do we have star players in the fold, we have a star coach. I mean, he hasn't done anything as a coach, but he's a star. You know what I mean? This is. I mean, we getting the headlines here, baby. We getting the headlines. This is Brooklyn getting the headlines, all right? And Steve Nash says he can't wait to get in Brooklyn's community and really make a change, because you know what? Steve Nash is also an advocate for social justice, social change. He's always in the forefront of that. Don't forget he's South African. Yo, you remember that's where he was born, and he's also one of the first guys to hold it down for us. You know what I'm saying? As a people. You know what I mean? So overall, good guy. You guys should not be worried at all. You should be excited. Will Steve Nash bring us to the chip? What do you guys think? Will Steve Nash bring Brooklyn to the chip? Will he be a rookie, another rookie head coach getting the chip on his first go around? I hope so. I know you do too. We gotta keep watching. We gotta find out. Let me know what you think in the comments. Guys, please, I can't stay. This was a quick episode. I can't stay too long. Don't forget to follow us right there. That's at BK Netswork. Don't forget to follow us. We're on the gram. We're on Twitter. We're trying to build. And like us on Facebook as well. And don't forget to subscribe. That's right. Don't forget to subscribe and put on those notifications. Like the video too, alright? Like the video because we want to get this video moving. We gotta let people know about this Steve Nash, baby. Y'all ready? We gotta go out with the chant. Y'all ready? Alright, so you already know I gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here with the chant. Brooklyn, that's right, we got Steve Nash. Brooklyn, he's the head coach. Brooklyn, we're gonna get the chip.